What these tax changes do is they mean inevitably very large numbers of farms will leave the families that have looked after them, be sold off, undoubtedly, to giant American corporations who will probably put solar on half of it, and on the other half, probably introduce kinds of agricultural practices that are so intensive that many of us will find it repulsive. So it matters at every level. I've never in my adult life known a Treasury forecast that was right about anything, let alone this. They always get it wrong. The sums are wrong. They haven't thought it through. And by the way, this is not just farms. It's small family businesses being affected as well. It's just that this is more visual with tractors. It's a massive assault on the private sector, but in particular, this is really a battle of global corporates who will benefit out of this as against the little man and little woman. And I'm really pleased not only that tractors are here, but they're in Scotland, they're in Wales, they're in Yorkshire. And remember this, Labour have got approximately 100 members of Parliament who are now representing rural or at least semi-rural constituencies. These kind of protests need to be, by the way, peaceful, obviously, but need to be in every market town in England. And we need to get the great British public behind small businesses, behind our farmers. And you know what? Fear of losing the next election, and let's face it, Starmer's not off to a great start, is he really? I think this world of rural England, of farming, and let's not forget our fishing communities as well, I think this current group of MPs are more disconnected from that world than they've ever been at any time since Parliament sat 800 years ago. They have no comprehension. We have a politics that is dominated by a huge urban majority, no comprehension of what food is or where it comes from, no understanding of why the English countryside of them is somewhere they drive through and think it's muddy and a bit wet. Well, and so there is a real disconnect that is going on. But I believe that there is a silent majority of people in Britain who really do understand this. And you know what? If Labour think they're going to lose those 100 seats, we will get a change.